I'm going to become Charlie Chaplin. And Attenborough was like, well, Robert, first, let's just, why don't we just rehearse a bit? I was like, we gotta throw this fucking script out.
Film critic Leonard Maltin recently sat down for an hour-long interview with Robert Downey Jr. at the Santa Barbara Film Festival. It was a deep discussion, and they went over most of his career and more.
True Believer with James Woods.
James Woods, Robert Downey Jr., True Believer.
Good fight is one you win.
There's something electric in the air when the two of you are working opposite each other.
Hi.
Maltin said the 1989 film represented a major shift that's taken place in the movie business since then.
Not every film that you made was a spectacular film or an event film with a capital E. It's just a movie. Opens Friday. There's several opening this Friday. You can choose from this one to this one to this one. And today, because movie making has become so expensive and people are risk averse, as they say, we don't get a lot of bread and butter movies coming down the pipeline. There's more at stake with every decision to make a movie or not make a movie. When you started out and you started building a career, there were good choices like this to be made.
A witness will corroborate Mr. Kim's alibi?
I embellished.
Yeah, truly, truly, truly.
Downey Jr. also talked about an incident that happened while making another 1989 film, Chances Are, which he starred in with Ryan O'Neal and Sybil Shepherd. He said,
I remember even on like the first day of rehearsals for Chances Are, I'd met some friends. We were in Washington, D.C. I'd met some friends. We wound up back at the hotel. We ordered some champagne. One thing led to another. And then the read-through was at 11 a.m. and it was, about 2:45 p.m. and I was just sleeping it off. And the door came off the hinges and it was Ryan O'Neal. And he was like, if I'm here telling you you're fucking up, you're fucking up.
Shepherd wrote about it in her 2000 book, Sybil Disobedience. The first day of rehearsal, Downey didn't show up or respond to phone calls. Somebody from the production office got the manager of his hotel to open the door of his room and found him in bed with a woman, sleeping off a bad night. It was apparent that he had substance abuse problems, and he was told that if he was ever late again, he would be fired. A monitor in the guise of a trainer was hired to keep him out of trouble for the remainder of the shooting schedule.
I knew I was late, but it was a bit of a warning sign there. But I remember loving shooting the movie. It seemed really sweet, and part of me after doing something like Less Than Zero, you're like, why am I doing this dumbass romantic comedy? You're like, because that's what people want to see you do.